Hello, it's Letitia again, coming to you with Pivotal Talks. Today's episode is about CBD versus THC. The mysteries, the myths, and the facts that go along with that. So, that's today's episode. So, what is Pivotal Talks? It's a platform where Pivotal Products educates you, the consumer, about industry news, products, ingredients, myths, truths, and just proper use of products. So let's let Pivotal Talks do the talking. Who am I? I'm an independent product formulator within the cosmetic industries. I've worked with several major companies where I had the privilege of manufacturing personal care products for 28 years. So with that being said, I provided support services for quality products through innovative research and development, subsequent resource exploration of ingredients, raw materials, packaging, regulations, fragrances, toxicology, microbiology, and marketing. So let's get in our topic of today. CBD versus THC. The mysteries, the myths, and facts. So we're going to go into some facts about what it is. Let's clear up some mysteries. So CBD. The component CBD is cannabinol. It's taken from parts of the plant which the THC level is less than 0.3% majority of the time. The regulations are pretty strict about that. So that's because it's an anti-inflammatory and is acting within cellular pathways when applied topically to the skin or ingested and taken orally. On the other hand, THC, which is tetrahydrocannabinol, is a chemical responsible for most part of the marijuana and the psychological effects that you get through the metabolic pathways with it. So, of course, marijuana has high levels of THC, which is a psychotropic properties, and low levels of the CBD, the cannabinol, which is classified as a Schedule 1 drug under the Controlled Substance Acts. So, and the THC is normally taken from the flower or the leaves of the plant. So some myths. CBD is CBD in our minds today, because it's such a buzzword, is the problem solver for everything. And pretty much 5 out of 10 claims that are made about CBD oil, 5 of them are bad claims. We as humans, we like our stories, and that's what compels us to buy someone's product, because of the story that they tell with the product, because that's how you know what it actually is. So that's kind of where we're at with people putting CBD on packaging. So you got to be kind of careful out there for what they're actually claiming. So the biggest problem comes with skincare. So FDA only has a handful of raw material items out there that can actually claim to be anti-inflammatory. They're listed on their list, and trust me, it's just a handful of them. So brands claiming that the plant-based material of the CBD is it needs to show some physiological change in the body or biological active on the skin. So That's hard to do because a lot of that has to be substantiated via consumer testing, paid focus groups, and things of that nature. But when it comes to hair care, ads really can't say that the CBD oil is in there for anti-inflammatory because it's external. Your hair is external, so it's only an internal effect that you get these type of properties. But applied topically to the hair, there's no way that you can get anti-inflammatory claims there. So CBD doesn't work that way. And to say that it does, people are not telling you the truth. So in hair and skincare, what we use in the industry is hemp oil or hemp seed oil. Since 1949, our government has made a law that we could not grow it within the United States. It all had to be imported. So because they placed these regulations on the plant cannabis sativa, that it could not be grown here until just recently the bill passed, and now we are able to open up dispensaries and grow the actual crop here. But hemp oil has less than 0.3% THC in it when it's dry. That's in its dry form. So now you're talking about an oil, so that's a very, very minute piece that's in oil. Which the oil comes from the bark, the stalk, the seeds, the fibers, it's protein. Then you have oil extract that comes off the plant, and that's just a byproduct of the plant. So the plant has been made into shoes, clothing, paper, and a lot of other things. So you might say, why hemp oil? So it's a type of cannabis that it has a minimal amount of THC, as low as 0.5%. Is considered hemp. But I know that the hemp oil that we use within our products is about 0.3 THC, according to the North American Industry of Hemp Council. So hemp is used for industrial use and medical use only. And it has a high level of essential amino acid, and it includes gamma linoleic acid, which is a rare nutrient that's normally found in mother's milk when women breastfeed. With that being said, now we know those are some of the properties that Pivotal uses hemp oil for that, and it's actually in one of our products. So like I said, Pivotal, we use it for its industrial purpose. One, because of the availability. Two, it's easy to use. It's a very lightweight oil. It's easy to penetrate into the hair and on the skin, and I like it because of the refatting effect that it gives the cuticle of the hair, meaning that it'll get a little more life to it, and the rehydration of the skin. So right now we're using it in the men's line, our Mr. Beard beard oil, and it's for the rehydration of the skin because of those essential amino acids that's in it. And that is something that we've been pleased with. Thank you for tuning in today. As always, it is a pleasure to have you here with us. Let us know what you think about this episode in our comment sections. You can view our previous episodes right here if you like. Just don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification button. That way you'll be informed of our next videos once they come up. We would love to hear your feedback and how you came to know about us here at Pivotal Products. And don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter at Pivotal Hair, and on YouTube we're at Pivotal Products LLC. And if you found this video helpful while you were listening and thought of someone, please share it with them. Please note that the information given here today might not be applicable later if new information comes or new findings come to light. So if there's new scientific evidence or more information is discovered later, then our views and our opinions and things that we presented here today may change. But that's only if new scientific data is available and we can fact check it. If you want to know more, please check out the link that I left in the description, because it's going to tell you more about how our brains work on drugs, especially marijuana with the THC levels.